Hello, guys, ladies and gents. This is Exile Soul 87 here, and I figure I'll throw up a little gameplay of the old school Shadow Warrior, the one I actually grew up to before, the reboot. Which the reboot's not bad, but I'd rather play the original one, as good as it is. It's based off the build engine, but With that said, this is a video stating related to gaming, and this is also part of today, which is welcome to Rants and Roasts and Sandy Part 2. This has been caught into my attention, and this is more of a rant than it is a roast, but I feel as this needs to be addressed, because if not, it's going to sound a little bit, we're going to live in like a dystopian future. So if y'all ain't kept up in the loop about what's going on in the UK, that Microsoft is now requiring age verification for gamers to verify their IDs and selfies to basically see if they're over the age of 18, due to fact that kids nowadays are getting on games like Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, etc., etc. You name it, you know the gist of it. Here's my opinion and take of it. It's not the government's job to make sure that kids are trying to play these games like Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. And a lot of people are gonna probably tell me, oh, you need to think of the children. Bullshit. Like, you're literally putting everybody's life on the line because of fucking shit like this. Like, it's not the government's job or the authorities' job to make sure to monitor their kids. It's the fucking parents. Like, now, I mean, it's getting bad, and if things go correctly as they think, then it might be drawn into the other places like the US. The US. I'm just trying to figure out these controls here. Hell, Europe, China, you name it. I mean, this is bad, all because kids are getting on games like Grand Theft Auto and stuff they shouldn't be on. Now, I digress. If it's adult sites, yeah, put an age verification on that. Like, kids are not supposed to be fucking going on those fucking gooner sites, but in the gaming industry, I feel like that shouldn't be allowed. Like, it's the parents' job to make sure that the kids are not getting on sites such as Pornhub and all these adult-oriented sites. And it just baffles me. Like, I can't believe we're at this age where this is really happening. Oh shit, I'm trying to figure out which one I need to press. There's a certain one I need to press. But anyways, it makes me upset because it makes me upset because most of my games I play on Xbox or on here or on PlayStation are rated mature. And now everybody is getting the punishment for it because they can't monitor the kids. Oh, we need to protect the children. We gotta make sure they're not playing these violent video games. Like, again, it's not the government's job. Like, and it's like everybody uses this car every time. Like, if something goes wrong, or a kid does a shooting or something, they're like, oh, it's that Grand Theft Auto, we're going to blame it on that GTA, or we're blaming it on that Call of Duty series. Like, no, video games don't make kids violent. Kids who are getting bullied, or getting picked on in school, or something's going wrong in their household, that's what makes them violent. But that's at a different story and a digression. I'm talking about how the gaming community is basically in jeopardy because of actions like this. And honestly, I'm not really on board with the whole age verification thing. Now, at this point, it may not sound bad as what people might portray it out to be. But it just looks bad because they figure out everybody's focusing everything on AI. Oh, we need to use AI for this, we need to use AI for that. Do you realize if you use AI for everything in the world, a lot of people are going to lose jobs, a lot of people are going to get laid off, and it's pretty much a sad world we live in nowadays because of instances like that. We should. I thought I picked up the silver key. Anyways, we should be able to freaking feel free, but I feel like part of me feels like this is an invasion of privacy. Like, we as humans, we're basically destroying ourselves at this point. Like, I don't understand why humanity relies, especially people higher ups rely on AI. There's people that has, like me, who has freaking so many digital games on their accounts, and we're gonna lose all that because some kind of fucking ordeal that really is just no sense. For instance, I think if I remember fucking correctly, listen up, if you're hearing me on this, if I remember correctly, Xbox has freaking parental controls where you can keep kids from playing in games. So I think all this, we're wasting billions of dollars on AI to make this a thing. I feel like it's very pointless. You're doing nothing but pissing a lot of members of the gaming community off. And again, I'm going to say this because I cannot stress this enough. We don't need the international babysitter. If anybody's fault, it's the fucking parents. It's the people who ain't monitored their fucking kids of what they play, or thought it was okay they could play stuff like this. I'm going to use a rocket launcher on him. And it's pathetic. Like, I don't understand. But we as humans, a friend once told me that we are eventually end up going to destroy ourselves. And that's pretty fucking sad. So, do I got a med kit? No, I don't got no med kit. That's pretty fucking sad, to be honest. But within that said, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anymore. So, we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. Hopefully it's nothing major like it is right now. But hopefully it's just, a lot of people will step up to it and protest about it. and just basically, you know, say this is not what gamers want. This is not what we need into the algorithm of the gaming community. But within that said, I am going to end this video here. If you like the video and if you actually agree with me, comment. What are your thoughts about this? And what are your opinions about it? Because and don't worry, if you agree with it, by all means, it's no biggie. It's a non-judgmental free zone. But with that said, I will be continuing more on the playthrough for Doom eventually soon. But I don't know when I'm going to do it. I may do it tomorrow. I may do it Wednesday. Who knows? I got a very busy week this week, so we'll just see what happens from there. But once again, like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to my boy and my bestie, Jesse Corpse Smasher. You know, for, you know, liking the videos, and because you know, I'm doing best I can to actually bring this channel up and running, and I hope YouTube doesn't get the kick on this. I mean, because it's sad that, you know, we had to rely on age verification on a freaking gaming console or PC. I mean, again, I would understand if it was adult videos, but goddamn, like, some of us are not fucking kids. It's the parents' fault. But within that said, I am Exile Soul, and I'm ending this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all have one hell of a night, and keep it metal.